It's about that time of year when the roads become slippery. We got our first season snowfall today, and there's plenty of leaves on the ground from all that fall foliage beginning to fall off the trees. And leaves can be as slippery as ice. Here's how it can impact your driving if you're trying to stop rather quickly. Let's use an example of cars traveling at 40 miles per hour on a dry road, a wet road, and a road with wet leaves. When they're traveling at 40 miles per hour, then try to immediately stop. On that dry road, you can stop in 80 feet, wet road 160 feet, but that road with wet leaves can almost more than triple your distance compared to that dry road at about 250 feet. But why are leaves so slippery? Well, most plants take in water through their roots, so leaves are specifically designed not to allow water in. Instead, the water sits on top of the leaf's waxy coating, creating a film similar to that found on ice. And this slippery film is on both sides of the leaves, which means a road completely covered in leaves can have the same friction coefficient as ice. And I know that sounds very fancy, but the slip resistance or friction coefficients just describes how much traction two surfaces have together. And the lower the number, the less traction. And it's almost zero for both ice and wet leaves as well. Plus, it's not just when you're driving. The United States Department of Labor says 15% of all accidental deaths are from slips and falls, second to motor vehicle accidents, both impacted by those wet leaves. So make sure you be careful walking on the sidewalks and driving during this time of year. Reporting on the weather deck, I'm meteorologist Violet Skyber. Back to you.